One of the most critical components of doing a research project are the objectives, because the objectives will be your reference point from the very beginning of the project all the way through the culmination of the data collection and the analysis as to the shape that your research should essentially hold and the direction for which your project is intended to progress. So an overall objective is essentially the umbrella purpose of the study. So for example, the overall objective for my thesis is along the lines of understanding how Native American communities grapple with the notion of depression and self-harm. And then from there you have to identify typically 2 to 3, sometimes 4 specific objectives which really help narrow your study down and really focus you on a couple of different topics, because it can become very easy in research to deviate off in a direction that maybe hadn't been approved by the ethics committee or that is no longer unique. So, for example, my specific objectives within my thesis are first to describe the landscape of the health services that already exist, and then to explore the perceptions of depression and self-harm among the community of participants that I'll be working with. And then the third objective is to assess what are some of the barriers to the services that currently exist, and to propose recommendations for future services that will hopefully be more effective. And without those objectives, it can be very easy to lose track of the focal point of your research project.